to Do My Slut with Natalie.
Natalie, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
We're great, Natalie. How are you?
That was a long way, but I'm doing pretty well.
How old are you?
I am 22.
You're 22. What do you do for an occupation?
Well, I'm going to school to be a daycare teacher, but I'm a waitress.
What kind of a waitress are you?
Just restaurant waitress.
How do we look? Do we have big cans?
No, I don't have big cans. I have a nice butt on me.
Sporty boobs and a nice butt.
Hey, excellent combination.
We love those combinations. You white girl?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Right, you're Italian.
I'm not a racist, but I am a separatist.
We're okay with Italians.
I'm very okay with Italians.
You really like Italians, Raw Dog?
You could say that.
More than everyone else. Right. Do we need, you don't need any lube because they're so greasy.
Oh, fuck no.
Wow. You are racist.
But I'm a racist for fun. I didn't mean that. I love grease people. I mean...
No, it's all good. I get it all the time.
People say that to you all the time?
My boyfriend has, he's got a mouth on him.
And he calls you greasy? Well, not while he's having sex with you, right?
It adds to it. It adds.
Yeah, he calls you a greasy bitch? When he's pounding you, does he?
Among other things.
What else does he call you?
Oh, God. I don't know. Lots of things.
Nobody knows. Come on. Hey, you're kind of anonymous, really. Nobody knows. What is he, just between us, what does he call you in the bedroom?
Oh, God, everything. Well, last week we were pounding it out, and he threw me against the mirror, spit on it, and made me lick it up.
That is awesome. I'm sorry. I'm not...
Red dragons, red dragons, red dragons!
I mean,
he's a creative guy.
I mean, yeah, it's your spit.
Yeah, but...
Yeah,
So it's not that great.
No,
enjoy
his
it.
spit.
It's
It was
good.
his
spit?
Yeah, he spit.
Oh, ew.
What do you mean, ill?
Look at some other person's spit off.
It's your...
Fuck yeah, he
Yeah,
spits in my
okay,
mouth
yes, you are
during
getting...
sex,
I guess
but
that's true.
to
You're
me,
getting a
that's-
spit all the time.
Anyway, Natalie, we know that your boyfriend spits on a mirror and calls you a greasy bitch and makes you lick it off, and you're okay with that. You're actually kind of into it. And I say, more power to you, because it's not like he really does hate Italians. He's in love with you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's completely okay. What is your question on today's Due to My Slut?
My question is, a couple weeks ago, we went to a friend of ours' party, and they're freaks also, and we found a sex swing in one of the bedrooms.
Wait a minute. You found one?
What?
You found a sex swing?
A sex swing, yes.
Oh, your friends had it set up.
They had it set up. But like I said, they're freaks too, so they like to have a lot of fun. And so, anyways, after a couple of drinks, we decided we might want to go try out the sex swing. So, and his roommate and her girlfriend were at the same party. And he fucked me in the ass on the sex swing while his roommate and her girlfriend watched and proceeded to have sex in the bed right next to us.
Red Dragons!
Yeah,
Not a slut.
Not a slut?
No, nowhere near it. I mean, what? You're just American? You're like Bruce Springsteen with tits. You're an apple pie pussy with a real pussy in it. And arms.
Classic, total patriotic American.
We love you. Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
Thank you.
I want to let you know also that I know every time Due to My Slut's coming on, because I get a text from him that says, Due to My Slut, go find out if you're a whore.
And he now knows that he is making an innocent woman lick his spit off a mirror.
Yes. Not a whore at all.
Thank you.
Hey, yo! Is she a hoe?
Wiping loads at my fucking eyes? Stuffing Jaeger bottles in my pie? Doing gangbangs with interracial guys?
Dude, is she a slut?
Shaboom! Welcome to Dude to Splut, fucking Jen, Craig.
Dude, splut.
Due to my splut.
Due to my splut.
Hey, doesn't somebody live in Splurge? In
Sploogeville.
Sploogeville. Shout out to that
Everything is
guy in
covered in
Sploogeville.
splooge, yes.
Drowning. Family's drowning. Jen, welcome to Due to My Slut.
Hello.
How you doing? How old are you?
I am 27.
Got any tattoos?
I have 2 tattoos.
Well, how big are they?
One is the atypical tramp stamp.
Yeah. Were you drunk?
I'm sorry?
Were you drunk when you got him?
No.
Thought about him. What are they? What's the other one?
I have one on my wrist.
One on your wrist. What does it say?
It says Simple Savior on there. It's in memory of my friend who was killed in Afghanistan.
Shout out to your ass.
Shout out.
And
What's your story?
Yeah. What's going on? What happened to you? Why are you so slutty, allegedly?
I like to peruse Craigslist and go to the people who want to fuck section, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I've met up with a couple of people.
Yeah. And you've had sex with them?
I had sex. I've had a threesome. I've gone in on group sex.
When you go into group sex, you were on the internet and you found a group, or did you find some people and you collaborated on the site and said, let's team up and unite and fight the clans?
Well, what happened was that they were advertising. They were looking for a fun, spunky girl, and I said I was in for
So
it.
like, it was a full-on sex group that was looking for an addition to the sex group?
Uh-huh.
And they were looking, were they looking for girls or just a girl?
They were looking for girls.
Right, and you showed up. How many was this group before you showed up?
Before I showed up, there were 4 in there.
Were they 2 dudes, 2 girls?
Yes.
Right, so there were 2 couples that fuck each other and they were looking for a new girl to be in the mix.
Yes.
Okay.
How old were these couples?
The one couple was around my age, and the other couple was in their late 30s.
Right, but was the man sort of wrinkly?
I've seen better. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that's the way. We got to stay in shape. If you're gonna be a swinger and all that stuff, it's not fair. You know, go to the gym. Don't be so hideous. Thank you.
I know. I don't want to fuck your rolls. I just want to fuck your cock.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all. Look, I know inside the mind of a girl. That's exactly. They don't want to fucking your wrinkle. They want to suck your cock.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Craigslist thing isn't really that different from typical dating. It's just like internet dating. It's just a little bit more to the point, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's slutty behavior.
It's like, hello, hi, nice shoes, want to fuck.
So anyway, so you had sex with the guy with the wrinkle? You blew that dude, huh?
Yes, I did.
Because everybody was blowing everybody, right?
Yeah, he was blowing me. The other one was fucking me up the ass. It was fun.
It was fun. And did you have an orgasm?
No.
No, you just got railed. How long would you say that this whole saga went for?
I was over there for at least an hour.
An hour of getting slammed without having an orgasm.
Yeah, he, like I said, wasn't the best.
Somebody wasn't hitting the spot.
I don't think he really could if you tried.
Ah.
I don't understand.
I think that's a small dick joke.
Yes.
Right, you were getting pounded for an hour with a little penis.
Yeah.
So the whole time, was he in there?
Not the whole time, no.
But a long time, though?
It was a decent amount of time.
Did you fake an orgasm?
I did, just so it could be done and over with so I could leave.
Right. You said, oh, yeah, I'm coming, and then he pulled out and delivered one?
Yeah.
And with his little pee-pee? And where did he deliver the load?
I'm sorry?
Where did the load go?
It went on my chest, and his wife licked it off.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get that. What was the other couple doing when that was happening?
Well, like I said, at one point, I was sucking off the one husband, and the other husband was fucking me in the ass, and then the 2 girls were going down on each other.
And nobody was touching your vagina?
Nobody was touching my vagina until later.
Right. It's an hour-long session.
Yeah,
a lot of things. A lot of people want to do a lot of holes.
Yeah, no, it's a whole complicated scenario.
No orgasm for now. I'd be very angry at that, and I would never call them again. Did you call them again?
No, I did not.
Rightfully so. I mean, how could you not give a girl an orgasm when you're doing things to her for 1 hour?
And you know what? I figured they supposedly been doing this for a while, so they were experienced, would know what they were doing. Definitely did not know what they were doing. So that has pretty much put a bad taste in my mouth with group sex. I'm saying no more.
Right, so now you just find random guys on the internet.
Pretty much.
Do you worry about being murdered?
I do. Especially after that Lifetime shit, the Craigslist murderer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were doing it after that?
No, I haven't done it since then.
Yeah.
When I heard about it, because like I said, that kind of freaked me out, and that put me over the edge.
Craigslist has also since then kind of really cut down on the casual encounters ads. Like,
Right.
pretty much cut it out.
You can still do it, though. She's still on there.
Yes, I am.
And every now and then you meet a guy and you will blow him if he's cute.
Got no problem with it.
And that's the call that you're giving us?
Yep. Seems like it.
Raw Dog, it's being a slut. I always cut out being a slut if you're not in a relationship, then you should be okay to do it. But if you are gonna be on these computers and try to line up randoms that you don't know, and it is very dangerous. And you are a girl. How good are you? Attractive in any way at all?
I'm 5'6". I've got blonde hair, brown eyes. I've got big ass titties, and I got a nice German ass.
So I feel like you can get laid. You could meet people and get laid quite easily. I mean, it's very easy for girls to do it anyway. But
you prefer these slightly more.
I can. It's kind of like a thrill for me, you know. It's like,
and that's that thrill, Raw Dog. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong, but that thrill, I believe, there's a name for that. That you're a slut.
Then you're just into lots of sex.
I think you're just a slut. You're an internet whore.
I am an internet whore.
Well, there you go. Told you. Thanks for the call.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Brutal honesty here on the Jason Ellis Show. It's real. It's like Shaquille O'Neal.
We are pretty much
Before he
the
got
Shaq.
fat.
Yeah, the early Shaq.
The early Shaq, yeah. Like when he was on the Magic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, remember that? That guy was devastating.